Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm at work on my lunch, and a message keeps coming out about a diamond in the rough. I get the feeling that many of you have went through a lot of shit in your life, a lot of things like trauma, drama, things that have caused you to not feel very good about yourself, or maybe it's caused you to look at the world in a different way than what you would like to see the world. Maybe it's caused you to be a little bit hateful and a little bit like, you just don't care what happens anymore. But Spirit is saying that you have something to bring to the world, okay? You have something to offer. There could be a talent, whether it be natural or spiritual. It could be that I don't know. It could be anything, okay? But you have something to bring to the world. And for some of you, this is not just a message about bringing something to the world, but this is a message of you have something to bring to the table in a connection with somebody at your career or your job. It could be any of those things. But Spirit is saying this is a time of you learning who you truly are, where you fit in, what you have to bring to the table. It may even be a time of building self-esteem and things of that sort. So one of the things that Spirit is telling me is that if you've been feeling like all is lost, not all is lost, okay? This is a message saying that you're looking around and observing all the things that you have, the things that you want, and are realizing that there's still some things missing. These things could be a connection with somebody. It could be a certain career. Maybe it's your financial stability. It could be a million gazillion things. 144 I was told to tell you a second ago, but I forgot to say it. But anyhow, the Five of Swords tells me that there's a situation or, an energy where you've been looking at the things that you have and you don't have, really bringing awareness to the things that you desire and wish to manifest. And some of you are in the process of rebuilding. Okay, this could be rebuilding a connection, rebuilding something that has to do with yourself or what have you. But either way it goes, there's a process of rebuilding. Now, one of the things that Spirit is saying is that you're in the process of rebuilding and finding out who you are, but, one of the things that you're forgetting to do is celebrate your accomplishments, okay? This is a card saying that there's going to be a lot to celebrate, or there could be at this time things that are worth celebrating, and these are things that have brought some sort of happiness to your life, some sort of joy. This could be a connection. Maybe it's those talents that you're starting to show to the world or to somebody else, but either way it goes, there's a lot of energy of things good happening. So if you're not seeing these things that are good happening, it's probably because you're still taking a look at the things that you don't yet have. So Spirit is asking you, trust that the things that you're waiting on, trying to manifest, and things of that sort are going to come to you. It's about remaining positive. So the Six of Swords tells me that some of you may be turning away from some sort of situation that is not good for you. This could be a situation with a family member, a connection. It could just be that you're letting go of a person, place, or thing that is no longer in resonance with your vibration of love. I do feel like there's somebody or some situation that has brought you a little bit of dis-ease, or maybe make you feel a little bit out of touch with something. But I do feel like Spirit is saying calmer waters are coming. We do have the Lovers, which tells me that some of you are in the process of rebuilding something that has to do with a connection. This could be a marriage that you have. Maybe there is somebody that you're separated from. It really doesn't matter, but there's a connection that is being rebuilt or built at this time, working from the floor up. So even if this is a relationship from the past that's came back, there's something about rebuilding and doing things differently. So maybe some of you, this could be a new connection with somebody that you've never been with, and this is just saying that this is going to be a good connection, that you're going to be building something that is long lasting, loving, and so on and so forth. However, before you can have this connection or this said thing that's going to build at this time, there are some cords that you still have to cut. Okay, there's chains that are binding you to a person, place, or thing, situation. Maybe it's a thought pattern or what have you, but Spirit is saying, you have to break these chains. You have to let go of these things before you can move into fulfillment in this other area. Now, for many of you, I feel like this fulfillment is going to be in love and romance. However, some of you, this is talking about money. Not going to resonate with all of you, but definitely 4, 5, 6 could be resonating with some of you as money. I get the feeling that some of you have already been in the process of breaking chains and tearing down barriers that are in front of you in this situation, this project, this person, this relationship, whatever it may be. However, the Knight of Cups tells me that there is going to be a need for some change in the way that you feel about this happening, the way it's going to end up, or how it's going to get to where you're wanting it to be. There's a need for confidence. Okay, there's also a need for trusting in the process and not taking no for an answer. I get the feeling that some of you are just in this process of waiting, and Spirit is saying, what you're waiting on is worth it. Okay, so if you're in the process of waiting on something, then just know that it's definitely going to be worth it. The Ten of Cups tells me that there's a good amount of emotional support, or either in the very near future there's going to be emotional support, stability when it comes to your physical life. This could also be referring to happy family, happy home, finances. Maybe something is happening and turning around with the finances, but this is like the all in all good card. Good things are happening, and this is a time to celebrate. Okay, we get two cards not back to back, but one on top of each other that are saying that there's going to be time of celebration. And maybe if you're not feeling like things are going very well for you now, or there's not much to celebrate, Spirit is just warning you, like, it's coming. Okay, it is definitely coming. So trust in the process and realize that for some of you, this is a time of receiving. You may not feel, I'm covering up my work shirt, you may not feel like you're receiving at this time. It may feel like things are at a standstill, but I do see that there's some things that are being worked out in the scenes, behind the scene type deal. So some of you may be waiting on some sort of shift to happen, or either you're in the process of feeling the shift happening. Yeah, so we do have, I was told to save this for last, so let me just save that for last. Anyhow, we do have the Hermit, which is an indicator that some of you are in the need of spending some time alone. This is getting your head together, thinking things through. For some of you, though, I'm getting this message that don't overthink it. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, guys. Don't overthink it, because I feel like some of you are putting yourself into these times of having illusions about something. You're overthinking and talking yourself out of a situation that is really meant for you. So there could be some energy of self-sabotaging or sabotaging a situation, and Spirit's saying, stop doing that. We do have the Five of Cups, which is also another card saying that not all is lost. We have two cards that are talking about feeling like not everything that you want is there, like some things are lost, maybe all that glitters isn't gold or what have you. But remember, you are a diamond in the rough. You're going through some of these things that were rough in the past, kind of reliving them so that you can clear those energies out and you can become aware that they were needed. They were part of your journey at that time, and that they will, and if you allow them to, they will help things to turn around to be different through the lessons that you learn about them. 5-5, guys, positive change and transformation. So look that up. We also have 2 15s up here. No, I'm sorry. A 10 and a 15. I'm sorry. Anyhow, so no, it was 2 10s. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So we have peace and contentment with the emotions. We also have financial abundance. There could be something that's coming together at this time that is changing your money situation. There is a message of, tell me that again. Goal setting, putting things together, and accomplishing those things. 9/11. So there's some things that you need to be okay, thank you. That's what it was. You need to be structured in a certain area of your life, especially when it comes to finances. Anyhow, I am being told that there is no more messages today. Anyhow, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Much love to you. Bye.